Igneous rocks mineral composition. The chemical composition of magma during cooling determines the mineral composition of the crystallized rocks. 98% of all magma is composed primarily of silicate SiO2 ions joined with aluminium Al, calcium Ca, sodium Na, potassium K, magnesium and iron ions. Magma may also contain trace amounts of other elements such as Ti, Mn, Au, silver and uranium, titanium, manganese, gold, silver and uranium. During crystallization, the minerals combine to form two major groups of silicate minerals. These include dark colored ferromagnesium silicates which crystallize at high temperature and light colored non-ferromagnesium silicates which crystallize at lower temperatures. Bohr's reaction series. In the early 1900s, Enel Bohr and other geologists conducted a series of experiments to determine the order at which different silicates crystallize from magma. Their result produced a generalized mineral crystallization model that is recognized as Bohr's reaction series, and it states that mineral crystallization will occur in predictable manner. Bohr reaction series is a model that describes the formation of igneous rocks with an emphasis on effect of temperature changes, melting points, and cooling rates on types of mineral crystallizing and their resultant rock compositions. Once crystallization begins, the composition of liquid magma changes. Minerals with higher melting points will begin to solidify, leaving behind a liquid from which minerals with lower melting temperatures will eventually solidify. An ideal discontinuous crystallizing series progresses from minerals olivine, pyroxene, amphiboles, biotite. An ideal continuous series progresses from calcium to sodium-rich plagioclase feldspar. Both series merge and are followed by orthoclase feldspar, muscovite, and quartz, with quartz exhibiting lowest crystallization temperature. Bohr's reaction series. Then this is orthoclase feldspar, muscovite, mica, quartz 800 degrees Celsius, biotite. This is discontinuous series, biotite, amphibole, pyroxene, olivine. Crystallization temperature 1400 degrees up to 1400 degrees Celsius. Then this is the downward arrow. Calcium rich, continuous series, plagioclase, feldspar, sodium rich. Then mafic, intermediate, felsic. Classification of igneous rocks by mineral composition and texture. Chemical composition. Dominant minerals: felsic granite, quartz, potassium feldspar, sodium rich plagioclase feldspar. Dominant minerals: intermediate andesitic, amphibole, sodium and calcium rich plagioclase feldspar. Chemical composition. Dominant minerals: mafic basaltic, pyroxene, calcium rich plagioclase feldspar. Ultra mafic, olivine, pyroxene. Then next is the accessory minerals, which comes under chemical composition: felsic or granitic, amphibole, muscovite, biotite. Intermediate andesitic, pyroxene, biotite. Mafic basaltic, amphibole, olivine. Then this is calcium rich plagioclase feldspar. This is ultra mafic. Note here, this is ultra mafic. Ultra mafic. Then is the rock color, percentage of dark minerals, texture, ferrinitic coarse grained, 0 to 25% granite, 25 to 45% diorite, 45 to 85% gabbro, 85 to 100% peridotite. A phonetic fine-grained mineral. Rhyolite. Then interferric granite, rhyolite. Then intermediate andesitic, andesite. Mafic basaltic, basalt. Ultramafic, comatite. Then this is texture. Porphyritic. Porphyritic uses to describe abundant pressure of a phenocryst in granite, diorite, gabbro, periodotite, rhyolite, andesite and basalt. Glassy. Obsidian, compact and pumice for the like. Pyroclastic. Tough, fine-grained and volcanic breccia, coarse-grained. This is modified from Lutgens and Tarbuck 2003. Ferromagnesian silicates. Ferromagnesian silicates crystallize at higher temperatures than ferromagnesian silicates. Ferromagnesian silicates contain greater amounts of iron Fe and magnesium and less silica SiO2 than non-ferromagnesian silicates. Ferromagnesian silicates are generally dark in color and can be greenish, black or dark grey. Common ferromagnesian silicate minerals include olivine, pyroxene, amphibole, biotite, hornblende, iugite and peridot. Gabbro rock with olivine yellowish crystals and pyroxene darker crystals, phenocrystals. Non-ferromagnesian silicates. Non-ferromagnesian silicates crystallize at low temperature that ferromagnesian silicates. Non-ferromagnesian silicates contain greater amounts of potassium, sodium and calcium in combination with more silica SiO2 than ferromagnesian silicates. This is granite composed of non-ferromagnesian silicates including feldspar, pink color and quartz, white color. Then igneous rock categories felsic to mafic. Igneous rocks are divided into three broad groups: granitic, basaltic and andesitic, depending on the proportion of felsic light color to mafic dark color minerals. Felsic to mafic. Granite rocks contain more light colored feldspar and silica than dark colored minerals. Because of the high feldspar and silica content of granitic rocks, geologists refer to them as being felsic. Fel for feldspar and Si for silica. Basaltic rock contain mostly darker silicate minerals and calcium rich plagioclase, feldspar and little quartz. Andesitic rocks, basaltic rocks are dark colored and tend to be more dense than granitic rocks. Andesitic rocks have a composition between granites and basalts. Andesitic rocks generally contain about 25% dark silicate minerals, amphibole, pyroxene and biotite mica, with remaining 75% consisting of plagioclase, feldspar. Then igneous rocks. Then these are extrusive igneous rocks in North America. Extrusive igneous rocks in North America. This is volcanic rocks, rocas volcanis, volcanic rocks. Granite, rhyolite, pumice, obsidian, gabbro, basalt, diabase, andesite, diorite, tuff. Intrusive igneous rocks in North America. Intrusive igneous rocks in North America. Granite is a felsic intrusive igneous rock that has either a phaneritic or porphyritic texture. Granite cools very slowly and often forms large masses of rocks that are referred to as plutons or batholites. Granite usually contains 20 to 50% quartz, 30 to 60% feldspar, and the remaining 5 to 10% darker minerals such as biotite. The quartz grains are usually spherical in shape and are white to greyish color. The feldspar grains are mostly potassium and sodium rich varieties with individual rectangular shade grains. The remaining darker minerals usually consist of muscovite, biotite and amphiboles and are generally black. This is coarse grained granite. This is feldspar. This is quartz. This is biotite. This is biotite. This is feldspar. This is quartz. This is quartz. This is biotite. Then this is fine grained granite. This can be the structure. Magnifying South California Geological Survey, Winsboro Blue Granite, South Carolina. Rhyolite is a felsic estuary igneous rock and usually has an aphanitic texture with glassy fragments and phenocryst depending on the rate of cooling. Glassy fragments form from rapid cooling and phenocryst form from slower cooling rates. Rhyolite forms very rapidly from lava flows on Earth's surface. This is fine grained rhyolite. Pumice is a felsic estuary igneous rock with a glassy vesiculous texture formed from combination of rapid cooling and a high gas content. Pumice is so light from the presence of loads of gas bubbles pockets that it often floats when placed in water. Pumice with a vesicular texture. Obsidian is a felsic estuary igneous rock with a glassy texture. Obsidian forms very quickly from rapid cooling of silica-rich lava. Thin sections of obsidian appear translucent and it is presence of various metallic ions that give it an overall dark appearance. This is obsidian, not here. Gabbro is a mafic intrusive medium to coarse-grained igneous rocks with a phenolitic texture. Gabbro is composed primarily of pyroxene with calcium-rich plagioclase, feldspar and small amounts of olivine and amphibole. This is medium grained gabbro. Basalt is a mafic estuary fine grained dark green to black volcanic rock with a porphyritic texture. Basalt is composed primarily of pyroxene and calcium rich plagioclase with small amounts of olivine and amphibole. This is basalt. Note for diabase. Diabase is a medium to fine grained mafic intrusive igneous rocks. Diabase consists primarily of rich iron-rich pyroxenes and plagioclase labradorite. This is diabase. Not here. This is diabase. Andesite is an intermediate estuary igneous rock with a predominantly fine-grained porphyritic texture that forms during volcanic eruptions. Andesite with amphibole phenocryst. Diorite is an intermediate intrusive igneous rock with a predominantly coarse-grained phenolitic texture. The composition of diorite looks similar to granite except that diorite contains a greater concentration of a darker mafic minerals. This is diorite. Not here. This is diorite. Tuff is an estuary pyroclastic rock composed of an aggregate of tiny ash fragments ejected during volcanic eruption. Tuff may also be used as descriptor alongside other rocks depending on the relative concentration of rocks to ash ratio. For example, a rhyolite tuff. This is tuff. Igneous rock in the landscape. This is not here. This is Devil Towers at Devil's Tower National Monument in Wyoming, in an intrusive igneous rock formation that is exposed for millions of years of weathering and erosion of the surrounding landscape. This is Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Is a Precambrian igneous granitic batholith. Igneous rocks in South California. Note here this explanation. Sediment rocks. Note here this maybe this brown color stands for coastal plain. Metamorphic rocks, this light blue color stands for Blue Ridge. This dark blue color stands for predominant. Igneous rocks, this green color stands for intrusive igneous. South Carolina Science Academy Standards Grade 3. Earth's Materials and Changes Standard 3.3. The student will demonstrate an understanding of Earth's composition and the changes that occur to the features of Earth's surface. Earth Science Indicators 3.3.1. Classify rocks including sedimentary, igneous and metamorphic.